So I'm gonna go live. We're live. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here with Shocky in the background, who's probably setting up his live stream right now because I just went live about telling him I was going live.
I'm getting ready.
I went live telling him I was going live, but that doesn't matter because I need to get a few levels anyway before we start anything. Do we have the XP share yet? I think we do. Yeah, we got given it in the forest. So I am ready to. So we just worked things out, and it turns out that I can use my rolls, which because I accidentally killed our encounter at the end of the last episode. So Rolls has just joined the team just now, and we're gonna go get another level on Chick because then he learns double kick. So that'll be amazing for this gym. So let's see who we've got coming through in the early squad. We have Sky the Dustox and Luna Wolfie. Welcome to the live stream, both of you. How are you both doing today? And hey, Esp as well. We've got Esp coming in through from the early squad as well. How are you all doing today, my friends? How are you all?
Hello, everybody. It is Shocky.
Yeah, I just got notified that you went live.
Yep, went live. I'm sorry.
Well, Shocky's now live, guys. So, I didn't grab your link, and you didn't grab mine. Yeah, this is very improvised, guys. So bear with us a sec. We just need to give each other our link, so I can put it in Nightbot, and Shocky can put it in his. So yeah, apologies for not being live the last few days, guys. So what happened was yesterday I was out, even though I was ill, and the day before that there was a bit of a kerfuffle that went on, so I had to get to not stream. Yeah, here's the link for mine. I hope. Please be a link for mine. That's a link. That's a YouTube link, so I'm guessing that's mine. Okay, so copy that. Oh. So you're cutting it out, mate. I need to sort something out because I'm having a few issues here. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I'm just sorting everything out because otherwise Nightbot is going to drop the wrong link. Hey, I just found a Wishma. Okay, so I'm gonna switch you over to my phone here, Shocky, a sec. So give me a moment, because at the moment my computer is not being nice with Discord.
By the way, I turned off the battle effects.
Right, here you go. You're over on my phone now. Oh!
Because I'm pretty sure there's some certain signature moves that can contain copyright. Is that true?
No, that's true to the only copyrighted moves are the Z moves.
Oh.
That was the first time they've done that. All it does is it saves a bit of time. Yeah, it makes things faster. So I've now got a Beautifly. I now have a Beautifly that has Gust. So good for the rock type gym, right?
Yeah.
Let's edit this with your current link. So this should drop a link to Shocky's stream now, guys. Wait. Oops.
I just love taking out these Geodudes.
Hold on.
Isn't it weird that I just like taking them out? It's just so fun.
Well, are you actually in the gym, are you?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get one more level on Chick. Don't lose your starter.
I've been using my starter.
Yeah, I didn't say don't use it. Don't lose it.
Oh.
You're fine to use it. That's your Pokemon for this gym. I just don't want you to lose it.
Who's definitely gonna lose it? I mean, unless the gym leader has some very bad like very useful move that will probably kill me.
Roll out.
Like, but I don't think any of them have any bad moves that will hurt my team.
Roll out. Don't forget about rollout. Hey Visual, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Yeah, this is we're going to be doing the appocalocke today, but we might be doing it for shorter amount of time due to shocky having a bit of more of a time restraint. If we do have to end after like an hour, then I will put
minutes.
What's that?
Because
yeah, even just 30 minutes. If we end for like after a little bit of time, I will stream some silver today. That's like crystal. But I kind of want to try to delay that for as long as possible because I'm currently in the area where you find lapras, but it's only available on a Friday, I want to say.
I think it's on Tuesday.
Is it on Tuesday? If so, I'm going to be.
Maybe on Sunday.
I thought it was Friday.
I thought it was on Tuesday. I really thought it was on Tuesday. Like how you can get Dino and 10 Carat Hill onto with Island Scan.
Yeah, Island Scan is different. You can find lots of different Pokemon at different times. But yeah,
I prefer not to evolve my Dino anymore because of a video I watched from a guy named, I think it was Loxton Noggin. He was talking about that if you actually do evolve your Dino into a Swilus and then evolve it into a Hydreigon, the Dino that you possibly trained up possibly just died when it evolved into a Hydreigon. It could have been one of those little hand puppets.
No, that ain't true. It's not that it died.
Wait,
it's a Hydra. It's technically a Hydra, so it grows more heads. In a way, you could say that it lost a head, but the way that a Hydra works is it loses a head and then grows two more.
Well, the thing is actually, Swilus, both heads actually do have minds.
Yeah, each head on a Hydra has its own mind. That's why it's easier to kill a Hydra by outsmarting it, because you can basically turn each of the heads against each other, in which case they will try to hurt each other.
Against Roxanne.
Chick is now level 16, so it will be learning a new move and evolving. If I remember correctly, that it does learn double kick at level 16, it should evolve and then learn it straight away. Fingers crossed I'm correct.
What?
Fingers crossed that I am correct. It should learn. So I've just evolved my Torchic into a Combusken. So let's see if I'm right about it. Yep, there we go. Learning double kick. Yes, we will learn that and get rid of Scratch. So I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we're going to go take on Roxanne.
And I just beat Roxanne.
You just beat Roxanne?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well.
So I'm ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what the next encounter is.
I think the next encounter is on that island where you get where the second gym is.
Oh yes, because you go save the dude that's being chased into the cave.
I want to do that. I really want to Zubat.
Why do you want a Zubat?
Because it can evolve into Crobat. Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's never let me down in any of my Let's Plays.
I've never... I mean, the only time where I found Crobat to be useful in a Let's Play is because of Guzma having so many bug types.
I mean, my Crobat was bomb in Pokemon Omega Ruby Let's Play.
Hey, Snow Blossom, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend?
So I'm going to... Oh,
yeah, I've gone to the wrong place. I meant to be going to the gym. That is just me going there automatically because of training purposes. So I'm going to have to look up when you can find Lapras, because that depends on when I can stream next, Crystal. Because I really don't have to work my way back to that place. As soon as I catch Lapras, I am done.
In the Mew. Welcome to the stream.
By the way, guys, don't forget to check out Shocky's stream. If you want to find out how to find his stream, just put an exclamation mark Shocky into the chat. Anyone can do that command. and it will give you the it will give you the link to his stream. You don't understand the rules? What don't you understand about the rules, my friend?
Well, this is actually
double kick. Double kick. Check out that Geodude. This is what, see, Shocky, this is why I said when you took on this game that you should have, because you picked Chick and you should have leveled it up to level 16. I just
hey, look, I was training. First of all, I was training, but I did not know that was gonna happen. This is my restart. I probably will win. If
Sengel? What do you want about that part? What do you want about with that? Sorry, I don't understand what you mean, Snow.
Ooh, beating Aqua.
You know, I think now that I've evolved this Torchic, it's going to become a lot easier for me. Oh, the challenge. Right, okay, so appocalocke. Actually, the appocalocke rules should drop down from nightbot. Yeah, well, anyway, the appocalocke rules basically we have to do 2 RNGs, and basically the first one determines what types we can catch on that route. Second one determines what type of survivor it is, meaning what its limitations are. For example, I have in my party a Ralts. It is a sickly survivor, therefore it cannot use the move Growl. RNG. RNG is basically short for random number generator, meaning I roll a online dice, which determines a number between 0 and 22 for the first part, and 0 and 8 for the second part. Speaking of 0 to 8, I could just grab a D10 for that. I didn't even think about that. I can just grab a D10 and say the 9's a reroll. There we go.
I'm loving my starter.
Oh, it's fine. So RNG is basically a commonly used term for gamers because it's just so much easier than saying random number generator for so many times.
I'm just
nose pass. Keep battling. I mean, you actually have time to read the writing because I have to catch up with you. Since this isn't a race, so we're not attempting to be further ahead than each other.
I believe the Pokemon in the next round. Oh, I believe we can also. There's a fishing place.
Oh wow! Okay, this thing survived. That's weird. Hey, Shocky.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to just use Rock Tomb, and it was not super effective.
Because Combustion's a firefighting type.
Oh, does he get the fighting type now, does it? I thought he got his fighting type next stage. And evolving it definitely was the right choice. Hey, Hannah, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Glad to see you. Just working on my Pokemon Adoption Center. What is that, Hannah? What is that?
I obtained the letter.
Don't forget to check your. Oh yeah, sorry. I've just been so busy the last few days that I haven't had a chance to spend much time on Discord. Apologies for that, guys, and apologies for not streaming for 2 days. I just had so much to do. You hardly ever give actual eggs. I am confused, Hannah. You know, I haven't actually been on a Pokemon game in 2 days.
Yesterday, I had one of my cousin's birthdays, which was fun. He got something I really want, which he got the new Kirby game here. I think it was Kirby Star Allies.
You know, I would, but yeah, it is actually Star Allies. But I just don't. I prefer it back when it was on the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color.
The Game Boys are awesome.
It is. I know a lot of people say that they can't play him because of the graphics, but I don't understand why.
I've always hated this. I always hated this rich trainer. He always, it's a rich boy Winston. I always hated him because he had a full restore.
You hate him because he has a full restore.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, it always frustrated me. Like,
nice, Hannah. Wait, do you need? Hey, Belgian Games, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, friend? So, Hannah, are you trying to complete the Pokédex? If so, I can help you out quite a lot.
Did you know that a potion made for Pokemon, has lower HP, giving them a fresh water that's just a regular thing?
Yeah, I know. It never made more sense.
Funny?
But then you got to think the fresh water gives the exact. It used to give the exact same amount as a super potion until they made super potion give 60 health.
Wow, that's actually kind of sad.
I know. No, exactly. I'm making it so I can breed any breedable Pokemon in the game. Oh yeah, I'm trying to basically complete my living dex, and if I do, then I can do that as well.
Oh man, I always love this part of the game where this guy.
If I remember correctly, don't I have to go to the cave? Do I have to go to the cave? In which case, I'm just gonna face this trainer by here because I missed one of the trainers because he used Geodude.
Because I'm to my next place, Granite Cave.
Wait, are you on about the cave after the hiker?
No, I mean the cave, like the cave that's nearby when you see Steven for the first time.
Oh, you're in that cave. Wow, you're in that cave already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to grab up the rules because I didn't load up the appocalocke rules or the RNG. So, appocalocke rules are open. I'm going to roll for your... Because I'm going to roll this D10 for your for the survivor type. That's a reroll. Stop rolling 9s. Rolling a 2. Okay. So, do you have the appocalocke rules open?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down then, because so your survivor type is when it gets there. Survivor type number 2, it's survivor couple. Oh, I was dreading this. So you're gonna have 2 Pokemon that are linked to my 1. So my 1 Pokemon has 2 lives. Because basically, the survivor couple, this survivor comes as a pair who have survived together, meaning you get to catch 2 Pokemon in this route. They should be treated as a wedlock couple and can only battle together. This requires 2 party spaces. If there aren't, both must be boxed. Death clause number 1. If one died, the surviving member becomes a lone wanderer, which means that it doesn't trust anyone in your group, can't switch out of battle once it started one. And if one died, the other must be put first in the first slot and fight until they die. Going out in a blaze of glory, no items may be used on this Pokemon.
Huh, you know what? That's still good because I get 2 Pokemon in this place.
You do get 2 Pokemon, but don't forget that takes up 2 of our slots, which means it takes up 2 slots on your team and 2 slots on mine.
Yeah, but if I get... Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that must suck for you because you only have 5 Pokemon.
Yes. You just noticed that. Oh, sorry. I need to put this to 0.
Yeah, I'm just very stupid.
So, yeah, basically, your 2 Pokemon are going to be linked to my 1 Pokemon, and you have to be able to catch 2 Pokemon, which means you need this scenario, which is scenario number 10, to allow for you to catch 2 Pokemon in that cave.
Okay. Oh my.
So for your scenario, you have hurricanes and tornadoes. After angering the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, the entire world has been ravaged by hurricanes and tornadoes. Only ghost, steel, ground, and water types are equipped to handle this new terrain. You can catch 2 Pokemon. Because there is a steel type in that cave, and there are ground types in that cave.
Zubat. There's Makuhita, which I just caught one.
Zubat's not on this list. And Makuhita's not on this list.
I know it is. Trust me.
So, wait, why did you say you just caught a Makuhita?
Because I just caught a Makuhita.
But you can't use Makuhita.
Ah, frick.
Ghost, Steel, Ground, Water.
Well, the thing is, I caught this Pokemon before you said that, though.
So my Pokemon takes 2 spaces and has 2 lives. Basically, yes, Beedrill. The lack of Crickettoons on GTS surprises me. That's because no one wants a Crickettoon. Okay, back to the... You just missed me reading out Shocky's thing. Basically, Shocky gets a wedlock couple for this encounter. But that means that my Pokemon has 2 lives. And if one of those 2 Pokemon that Shocky killed...
Oh, no. I hope I don't get a Geodude. I don't like Geodude. I hate it.
But yeah, Beedrill, basically it does have 2 lives, but that's only if it's Shocky's Pokemon that's dying. If my Pokemon dies, both of Shocky's die. If one of Shocky's dies, then the other one gets put up front, cannot be healed, so cannot have items used on it, has to fight every battle, cannot retreat from any wild battle, and cannot switch out.
Abra just teleported away.
Abra wasn't on the list.
In Granite Cave?
Yeah, it wasn't on the list that of Pokemon you can catch.
But I just found one in that cave.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, did you not know that? Did you not know you could get an Abra in there?
What?
Do you not know you can get Abra in there?
I knew that I could get Abra in there.
Hannah, I'll have a look after this episode to see if I've got any spare ones for you. Let's grab this Pokeball up here.
I think I'm gonna need to go get some more Pokeballs.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I tend to keep like stock of at least 10.
See where.
So let's save this stupid Wingull. Let's save Rage. Let's save Rage of Boosh. Oh, can we get a shout out in the chat for both Espeon Queen and Hannah, please?
Man, do I have to do it? Oh,
I'll probably get it eventually. Deposited a Gengar for 1. You deposited a Gengar for a Crickettoon. Right, I might need to boot up. I might need to boot up my Pokemon Moon game just so I can get that Gengar.
I really hope I can catch that a Pokemon that is good against types.
I mean, I have something for fighting types. I do have my I do have the Rolts chilling in the back, getting some XP every battle. Only problem is, Rolts takes absolutely forever to level up. So that's fun.
Oh, I got a Zubat. Yes. I love me some Zubats.
Basically, Beedrill, you see how Hannah did exclamation mark shout out dash? You just put Hannah at the end of that. I was so tempted to just put in a shout out Nebby for Hannah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. Now I just didn't get it, and now I just ran out of Pokeballs, and now I have to go back to.
Wait. Wait, did you just fail your encounter because you ran out of Pokeballs?
I failed one. I failed the Zubat, but I didn't fail the.
Wait, Zubat wasn't a legal catch.
What?
Ghost, Steel, Ground, and Water.
Yeah, but there is none of those types.
Yes, there is.
There is?
No, it's pass for water, for Steel. Geodudes. No, sorry, not. You've also got Aron in this cave. Geodudes are in this cave.
The thing in that cave is that you have to have the bike to go into the part where you can get it.
You just means you can't get an encounter that yet.
Yeah, that sucks.
So you're gonna have to go get a bike and remember this for this route.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna check Cerebi.net a sec. Serby. I need to run back and get this and start the cutscene.
So should I just put my Makuhita in the box?
Yeah, you're gonna have to put Makuhita in the box and never use it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just gonna have to. If I do, you know, what'd be funny if I just have a mono run of my.
Okay, Pokeos. Double kick. All right. So, by the way, you know those encounters? They have to not match any of the Pokemon on our team already. That's what makes things even harder about it. Okay, yeah, so Jufa Town. What's that? Route 106, Granite Cave. Okay, so I'm in Granite Cave a sec. I'm just checking now. First floor. Walking, you can find Geodude. Okay. So straight away, I see you can get Geodude.
Yeah, but you know how I like Geodude, so I'll probably just kill it if I find one. Oh, you can get
Please don't.
I'm just kidding. But
okay, yeah, you were gonna need the bike before you can get this encounter. Because you can't get Aron until after.
Come on, old man.
You can't get Aron until after, and you can't find Marwell. And Dexna, sorry, Rock Smash. Actually, yeah, Rock Smash to find Nose Pass. Is Nose Pass even Steel? Am I just getting this wrong? And Nose Pass is actually not Steel. Yeah, I was getting this wrong. Nose Pass isn't even Steel. Your two encounters are Geodude and Geodude and Aron, and also Marwell. So you have three potential encounters.
I hope I get Marwell. Okay.
Hey, Amber the Property, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? And hey, Pascal.
How are you?
Welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Sorry, guys, I was checking something up for Shocky with what encounters you can get.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead into the second gym.
Why?
I don't care.
You know, you can get one more encounter. You can get the encounter in that town.
Oh yeah, they're all water types.
Yeah, they're all water types, which means we need to do I need to do the roll for the types that you can catch and hope to God you get the water type. Oh wait, no, we can't. I can't get any fishing encounters. We can't do any of the fishing encounters.
Why not?
They're all water types. We can't have the same types on our team.
This just makes things this game makes everything terrible. I mean, this appocalocke makes everything bad.
It's not the appocalocke, it's the Soul Link part that's stopping us from sharing types on our team. The fact that we're in a Soul Link means we can't have Pokemon that are the same types. There's no poison there.
I think I need to find...
Tentacle is actually water first, isn't it?
Okay, I'm just going to mute my chat for a second.
Oh, this also means that we can't actually get any surfing encounters either. We can't get any surfing encounters.
Can I sweep this gym with...
not to my knowledge, Beedrill. I'm going to be able to sweep this gym with just Chick. You realize that, right?
Oh, you're playing a Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. That's cool, Cole.
What's other surfing encounters? Are there any that are actually not water types? First?
There's...
Are they all water type first? Are they all like water poison, water flying, water ice?
0 deaths. That's good. How far are you in, Cole?
Yeah, basically, Beetle, we're playing Life Extra Hardcore. We're playing the game with the most surfing and fishing encounters out of all the Pokemon games in a Soul Link style where we can't get the fishing encounters or the surfing encounters in a appocalocke style, which limits us even more as to what we can get. Why do I do this to myself?
Nearly at the third gym. Nice goal.
Why do I do this to myself, and why do I drag others into it?
I mean, Nuzlocke.
Celio is ice water. Oh, Tentacle is poison water. Okay. So that means we can possibly get Tentacle.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
What is a oh yeah, I always thought that Tentacle was water first. What is an appocalocke? Wait, why has Nightbot not dropped the rules? Hold on a sec, guys. I need to check Nightbot. Basically, an appocalocke is where we are limited as to what types we can catch by what we roll, and limited to what type of survivors they are. Yo, Shocky, do you have a pen and paper to your hand? Are you able to like grab a pen and paper and write something down, sec?
I'm actually to Brawly. I'm literally to Brawly right.
You actually are. Oh, chill your horses, man. Let me catch up. I had to grind up to evolve my Chikorita. So I'm calling a Torchic a Chikorita. All right. I needed to grind up to get my Torchic to evolve. So I'm still behind.
Torchic still hasn't evolved yet?
No, it's evolved now. I've been in the gym, but I had to, because you were so far ahead, I had to go get the save the stupid bird so that I could get the thing to work. I needed to get the boat.
Bronzong is not the worst Pokemon you have to go against. CS Garch. Cool.
Okay, there we go. Right. And
of course.
Submit. And there you go. Right.
Yeah, so would you say
wait, is there actually fighting first? No, it's firefighting.
Oh my gosh, I am wrecking this.
That's fine. That's fine, Hannah. Yeah, I was thinking then. I know my Blaziken. I know the Blaziken's not a fighting first. Actually, none of the starters are.
Cole, I don't hate Miltank, but I do really think it can be annoying sometimes.
Alright, let's battle this dude. I missed him for a reason. I need to fight every trainer Shocky because I need to evolve my Rolts. My Rolts really needs to catch up here.
It needs to evolve at level 20.
It needs to catch up anyway because like it doesn't have any moves. If you remember, it's a sickly survivor, which means it can't use Growl.
Yeah, the shiny form is cool.
Oh yeah, you were shiny that you not allowed to use.
I just won.
There you go, guys. Nightbot's finally working.
Elite Four is the hardest.
So I basically set Nightbot to drop the link to the website where you can check out the rules to the appocalocke. This will allow you to basically see what type of rules we're playing under.
That's fine. That's kind of true, Elemental.
Be warned, there are a lot of rules.
Polka. What?
Oh, I was just warning everyone that there are a lot of rules. Wait. Oh, is there another cutscene I have to do before I can go to the boat? Do I? Oh, I need to go to the Devon Core, don't I?
Yep.
Great. Okay.
How do you not know this stuff already?
Because when I completed Sapphire for the first time, I spent a lot of time hunting the legendaries.
I can hear my parents coming.
Oh, so you have to run, do you?
Yeah, but at least I made it to 2. At least I finished 2 gyms.
I'll tell you what, I'll catch up with you. I'll go do everything, and I can catch up with you off screen anyway. So I'll probably do that off screen. So should we go do a raid then? Should we go do a raid?
Yeah, who should we raid?
Sabio's live. But he's not playing Pokemon.
Okay, let's go raid. By the way, can you send me a link to that on Discord?
Yo, I need to grab that link. Don't worry, guys. This is not going to be the end of my stream. I will be ending and raiding, but I'm going to be starting up a new stream where I'll be doing some more of Crystal. So I'm going to... What's that?
Is Q live?
Kyo's not live yet. She goes live in about 2 hours.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm trying to grab the link to Sabio's stream. I just need to load up YouTube on a new tab.
Okay, I'm gonna end my stream and I'll come to your stream.
Well, send everyone over to my stream and we'll do the raid for my one then.
Okay, people, go to Alice Fairpoint's place. I mean, stream. We're not raiding, we're just needing to go there. Okay, see ya.
Where's my subscription? Why have I not got any subscriptions? Come on. Where is Sabio? Sabio. Okay, I have subs. I even subscribed to people. So why is it not showing me when people are live? Okay, guys, I've got the link now. So we're gonna do hashtag. Not on command, Beedrill. Okay. Shocky and raid. Alright, there you go, guys. Copy and paste that into Sabio's stream. I'm gonna grab that link now. I'll be starting up a new stream, guys, to stream some of Crystal. Sabio is not playing Right, Sabio is not playing Pokemon. He is playing God of War. So just want to warn you guys about that before we go any further. But here's the link, guys. Be sure to show him that we are raiding. Make sure he knows we're there. And I will catch you in about 5 minutes with some Crystal. So thank you everyone who came out to stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your days. And I will talk to you soon.